Dokkan Battles just released 2 brand new stages, Millionaire Arena Single Player and Millionaire Arena Preliminary. So we're going to jump into it and see what it's all about. Let's go. So for these, I am actually going to look at the information. So the single player, they are very similar, but the event is a single player mode. For the preliminary, stamina will not be consumed. Whether you want to test your strength before joining in the preliminary or simply enjoy solo battles on your own pace, enjoy Millionaire Arena in your own way. The battle will end after 3 turns have passed, thus the key to build a team that can survive the enemy's fierce attacks and deal massive damage with a single strike. And in single player mode, rewards such as Dragon Stones, Hercule statues, etc, etc. Let's have a look at the preliminary. Okay, once again, this is very similar. 3 turns, fierce bat, a team that can survive the enemy's fierce attacks and deal massive damage with a single strike. You must link your Bandai Namco ID through the menu. You get titles and all that sort of stuff. Okay, so you get Dragon Stones as well. So what I'm going to do is first off jump into the Millionaire Arena single player and see what this is all about. I have no idea what to expect out of this. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe and let me know any good teams to use for this, but let's get into it. Okay, so first off I'm going to jump in just using this full power team that I had built already and just see what we can expect out of this. We'll probably have to change the team, but let's see. So by all accounts, you just want to be doing as much damage as possible, I guess. So we're going to go up against, what's this, Yamcha? Yeah, we're going to have all of these. Like I said, let me know what teams you use to beat this down below. A lot of these units are quite hard hitting, but I might just have to revisit the team and just see who's going to be hard. Because it says a single strike. Now, a lot of these are hard hitting, like this Gohan, over multiple attacks. So I'm going to play around with some teams, which we'll see in this video. Then we'll go in the preliminary and just hopefully do well, I guess. The one thing that's good about Dokkan as well is when you actually lose an event, it'll show you what other people have used. So maybe we'll be cheeky and try to use some then. Maybe. Let's just see how this goes nonetheless. So, right, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Okay then. So I'm going to do this. Yeah, I think I'll leave it here at this. Just 3 turns only. So I may as well transform the Broly. So we can just do more damage. Do we have to kill him, or is it just a matter of max damage? One thing that's going through my mind that you could do is like a mono team, basically. And then a little bit like the punching bag event and things, and just like buff them up with orbs. But you also have to survive, so he is going to actually be hitting us. Sure, I'll do that, and then we'll give you the STR orbs, and let's just see, I guess. So we are okay. How much does this do? That'll be interesting. 100 odd K. It's not the best, but not the worst. 14 mil attacks that year from Goku. Obviously, he does stack, but it's such a short event. That doesn't matter. That is not a lot of damage. Okay, he's got health for days and days and weeks. Sure. Right, 21 million from you. I'm just trying to think of units that come out of the gate with, like... I tell you what. The Broly, not the one that we're using, but the LR Tech Broly. Now he comes out of the gates hitting pretty hard. Is he worth using? Maybe? I don't know. I mean, he is STR as well. I assume that'll probably come into play and matter. So almost 16 million from you. Okay. I don't think we're going to do well here. I just don't think we're going to do well. Maybe I'll have a little look at the missions after this as well and see how much we should be hitting for. Yes. Okay, Beast, yeah. And we've got Broly as well, which in reality they want to be on one rotation, but whatever. Okay, let's see, shall we? So, I should do this, I believe, and then do that. And then I guess do this. Okay. It's just the fact that it said survive as well, so that's why I've got like more defensive units here. But I suppose, does that really matter? Probably not. Who comes out of the gates hitting incredibly hard? I'm going to have a little look through my box and see what I've got. 24 mil from this dude. He's type of disadvantage though, but he could get crits. Surely we don't have to actually kill him. Surely? I mean, I guess we'll see. We've only got one more round after this. Like I said, I wanted to jump into this completely blind and see what we had in store for us. But I guess I could watch some other YouTubers and see what they've done as well. Because it is Dragon Ball Legends anniversary, so I have been focusing on that a lot more. But to be honest, I haven't done a lot of Dokkan for a while. I haven't pulled the new characters, all this, so it's been a bit unlucky over on Dokkan. But yeah, I'm jumping into this now because also Dragon Ball Legends Anniversary has gone dry, which is really bad for them, but whatever. We are on Dokkan, so that's what we're focusing on here. I mean, we've got rid of 1 bar of health. That's it, though. Okay. Broly is still going. Okay, I guess this will be it. So I'll give you that. Just give you that. And I'll give you all of those. Let's see, I guess. 17 mil from this Goku. I haven't actually picked like the most craziest damage dealing units, but okay. I mean, I'm thinking maybe like the gods or the Super Saiyan 4s or something, because they stack up quite quickly. Who else have we got out and about? I mean, I wouldn't go for the Evo Vegeta, doesn't do a lot of damage there. The Goku Frieza does some damage, I guess. I'm kind of thinking from the anniversary, who's probably the best units out of that to use. I don't know. I feel like we haven't done the greatest here on the first attempt, but probably to be expected. Okay, so you can lower attack and defense, which will probably make a big difference. So this will be the end. So does it say that we've just completed it, or we've lost, or what? I assume lost because we haven't killed him. Okay. He's gonna Kamehameha us. 45 damage. You ain't half bad, sure. Okay. Let's see what it gives us, I guess. Okay, so we got the Dragon Stone. Completed 3 missions. Oh, so we got to... Oh my god, we got to do... 90 million or more damage. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to try this, I think. Give you all of these. Not a lot of orbs for you there. See how much damage we do with this, shall we? And that's a lot of damage to us. Okay, 18 mil. We are lowering defenses as well. That's not exactly the attack stat that I was hoping from this. But he had absolutely no orbs, but maybe in the next rotation? Maybe? Okay. Let's see. I think this has actually gone worse than our last run, to be honest. Yeah. Okay, Gohan. So my plan is here to survive. Is to basically do this. Do that. And we're going to give you those rainbow orbs so we can lower attack and defense. And then hopefully the LR Super Saiyan 2 Gohan can just come in and change those of orbs and go mad. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Okay. I was looking around for like units that just hit really hard out of the gate while surviving. There's none that really massively come to mind. I don't know if I'm forgetting someone. Sure, that'll do next to nothing. Okay. This Gohan's going to get a couple of additionals here. Interesting setup though. It feels a little bit like the punching bag event, but not the punching bag event, if that makes sense. Because obviously the punching bag event, you don't have to worry about getting hit. So you can just go, right, well, follow them out for orbs and all this sort of stuff. I don't think you can use items either in this. Sure. Right, so we should lower attack and defense with these guys, which should mean that we can do more damage. Keep getting additional supers, please. Oh my god. RNG, what? Oh, fantastic. Yeah, great job, boys. Great job. Right. So what I'll do is do this. That should give us a good amount of orbs there. Or we could just give you those, I guess. 100 arcades, not the worst. So let's see what Super Saiyan 2 Gohan can do in the middle there. Should be linked pretty well. What's that, 33 million attack stats. With the 90 million damage, is it in one hit though? Because if it is... Okay. So how well have we done here? Sure. Gonna finish off with Kamehameha. Okay, how well have we done this time? Because do I just bank everything on Super Saiyan 2 Gohan and then just support him as much as I possibly can with orbs and things? So we did just 10 million. Okay. Okay, so I am trying the sort of anniversary team, I guess, with the Super Saiyan 4s and the God Gokus and everything else as well. I'm just going to go all in with this. Mainly because I had a little look to see what other teams have been using. This is one that's popular. I don't see why. Is it just because everyone's just jumping in with who they consider the craziest units? I just feel like this isn't going to do anywhere near as well. But we'll see, I guess. I guess we'll see. The fact he can be debuffed then. I can't remember if I filmed it or not. I don't think I did. I did try with like you would with the punching bag, and we were the punching bag. We just got destroyed instantly. So I decided against that. So we'll see what happens here, I guess. 18 mil from you. 13 mil, sure. I'm just thinking, can we get like the gods and stuff to build up in the 3 turns, because they get loads of additionals, but unfortunately they're on the other rotation. So you kind of want them in the first rotation, I guess. And what I also saw was a lot of people using the Ginyu Force. Am I missing something there with that? But apparently a lot of people are using Ginyu Force. Okay. 14 mil, nothing spectacular at the moment. I mean, they are building up all the super and stuff, but once again, nothing spectacular. Sure. Well, that's 1 bar of health done, I guess. Yeah. Get it out of the way. Okay, so I guess I'm just going to do this, and we'll give you those. I guess we just give you those. Sure. 20 million from this dude. I mean, we're not getting anywhere near 90 million here. Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something here. What am I missing, everybody? Let me know down in the comments. What am I missing? I'm missing something, 100%. Okay. I mean, they are stacking as they go along, but they're not doing a lot of damage. Okay. I just don't see this being too mental. We've also got Bardock as well on the other rotation, because he does give support. I don't think it's anywhere near enough, though, from the numbers that we're seeing put up here. Okay, he's going again. This might be a slightly longer video actually, just trying to get this all done. Right, so I am going to do this. We've got support from Bardock. Do that. And then fortunately Bardock just has that, I guess. This should be fine. 200k is quite a lot though. Almost 23 million. I don't think that's enough. It's just not enough, is it? Super Saiyan 4s are a type disadvantage, but I guess they're super effective with the amount of ki they block. But with, what was that, 12 million? Yeah, that's just... Yeah, okay. And Bardock does like 500k, sure. I do like this Bardock, if only he was a little bit better. Maybe we need to get him debuffed as much as. Okay. Okay. Did we do any more that time? Like any more missions? No, we didn't. Okay. Okay, so this is the final time I'm trying it today, I think. So this is the team I'm using. It's basically Mercenary Tao's team. I haven't actually showcased him or anything. I did pull him off the tickets, which I will release a short of that. So I guess we'll put this on just because why not. So this is the last remaining charges. We've lowered attack and defense considerably as we've gone through. We are lower than 70% health because I went on the tabs actually, or like when you're on the map, to actually lower the health so he gets the main buff out of it. So let's go. So we do this, we'll also stun him. No crit unfortunately, but whatever. Right, so we get, so there's four rainbow orbs, so we'll give you those. Maybe I should have put Raccoon and Goldo first low attack a little bit further, but whatever. So Tao is on 7 million attack stats. Let's just see what happens here. 85 million. Tao is definitely one for this event. Just once. Okay. I mean, maybe I'll come back and try this again. The other person I'm thinking of is the Gohan. The Super Saiyan Gohan from the Broly movie, the one that came from Worldwide Campaign. You can go in standby mode and go from there. And maybe I'll attempt that. I've changed my mind as well. I'm not going to go in the preliminary just purely because it's basically the same, I think. Okay, so how many missions? So we dealt up to 30 million. And after that, like, that's all you really need to focus on, to be honest, outside of the actual preliminary. But maybe I'll come back and do this. Make sure to hit that like, subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time, catch you later. Ciao.